Many claim the best lobster is on Canada's east coast. What was once considered food for the poor is now considered a noble dish. Lobster fisherman and Sean's grandfather recommended a cup of salt to the gallon of water and 10 minutes cooking in the boiling pot. If you're expecting a cinematic shot from a helicopter, you're in the wrong place. 2 cell phones and 3 pairs of boxes were enough for this adventure. So 2 guys from Chaleurs Bay decide to head to the land of fire and ice, Iceland.
We'll be starting our flight in just a few minutes. Welcome aboard.
Sick. After arriving in the capital Reykjavik, the adventurers take the road north to the small port city of Ísafjörður. On the road, Iceland reveals its beauty.
Into the wild.
Six hours and 500 kilometres later, and having gone through the 4 seasons, they join the Aurora, former round-the-world racing yacht of legendary adventurer Sir Robin Knox Johnson. Iceland, being what it is, the weather keeps the Aurora in port, delaying departure for 48 hours before leaving for the Hornstrandir Reserve. This does not seem to be a problem for the young men. Their territory is full of potential to explore.
Yee-hoo, day 1.
Slightly sexy, a bit deranged, slapped a bandit on the outbound Wollongong train. You're an unsolved mystery, constantly challenging me, but I wanna hear it all. You got to go in to get out. Can I sleep next to
D-Day. It's time to break the ice around Aurora and leave civilization. The fjords of the Hornstrandir Reserve are a magical place. The isolation is palpable, and the beauty and majesty of the landscape make it a comforting and euphoric place at the same time. The boys are already anticipating their lines.
Woohoo! Good run, buddy.
Best line of the trip so far.
After such a beautiful day, the rest is well deserved.
Tequila does in a boat.
Lobster!
If we say that happiness is only real when it is shared, this trip we were drunk with joy and we shared happily. This is the kind of adventure which you never want to wake up from. In the end, you open your eyes and you realize that the adventure that you believe is just over is just the beginning of the next one. Pretty and yet hostile. Iceland, this is only a goodbye, since after all, we have still not found the famous Icelandic lobster.
Yeah, he likes the vipers.
He likes to.
He's good.
Woo!
Condition are good, man. God, it's the focus, the map.
My best lobster experience was in St Helens in Tasmania. You thought that the lobster had crawled out of the harbour, across the road and jumped on a pod just so you could eat it. It was good. Just butter, lemon, that's it.
Cool, thanks Neil.